Hello everyone, welcome to MBD Inspires. I'm Tara Bell and I'm here to do the tarot card reading for the star sign of Scorpio. Hello my Scorpion brothers and sisters, how you doing? It's been a lot, I know, I'm a Scorpion myself and it's been a lot. So just to let you guys know that being the natural empaths that we are, so if you're Scorpio, you're naturally empathetic, whether you like it or not, whether you try to cut it out or not, whether you block it out or not, it's there, you can't get rid of it. Okay, so our ruling planet Pluto already went into retrograde from April the 25th, okay, and it's going to be in retrograde all the way up until October the 4th. However, 5 planets have gone into retrograde, all right? So we're not only affected by our own planets going into retrograde, but we're affected by the other planets going into retrograde. I'm not sure from the past, I have to do my research, if there's been 5 planets in retrograde at the same time, but no, they all finish at the same time, which is the 4th of October. So we've got Mercury, we've got Neptune, we've got Saturn, Mars. Oh, by the way, Scorpios, seeing as our ruling planet became a moon, we was like planetless. So Mars decided to be like, you know what, you guys can come here, you know, we'll share it with you. But guys, Pluto is our planet, okay? So them downsizing it to make a moon makes no difference, all right? Thank you, Mars, for lending your, you know, for lending a hand, but we're fine with Pluto, thank you. Yeah, so they all finish on the 4th of October, all right? So just hang in there, guys. There's a lot to get through. There's going to be a lot of emotional up and down. There's going to be happiness. There's going to be success. There's going to be downfalls. Now, you know, as a Scorpio, we know how to deal with this. All right, we moan, we get upset, we get down about it, but then we keep it moving. Okay, we're one of the strongest star signs out there. So after you finish indulging in your own pile of dung and bio, you get moving. Yeah, excellent. Right, so if you're new here, thank you for coming. Please do like, share and subscribe. If you're not new here, thank you for joining me on this lovely journey. I love you guys. Please do take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't, okay, because it's the collective reading. All right, so guys, let's go ahead with your reading now. Right, so Scorpios, your first card, I should say our first card is the star. Yes, star, but it's in reverse. Okay, so you guys, I should say us, we're very, very determined. Okay, we're determined to not sit around and not do nothing. We're not them kind of people. We're not immovable. We have to keep it moving. We don't like being stagnant. All right, so there's a feeling of stagnation here, Scorpios, yeah, and I know because I've felt stagnant. This is why I've totally indulged into these videos, because it's given me a reason to be like, you know what, I don't know, I'm not rich at the moment, and I'm not where I need to be, but I'm on the road, okay? So it's all about just getting on that road. It's not about being successful right now, Scorpio. All right, none of us are in that position right now, unless you are, you've been in that position. I'm not talking, this is a collective reading, so I'm not talking for everybody. I'm talking from the energies that I'm picking up right now, all right? It's been awful financially, you know, but because we know how to survive, Scorpio, we've been getting by on it, all right? There's been a lot of deep thinking, Scorpio. We are deep thinkers. In fact, it gets really exhausting half the time, all right, especially in the morning times when anxieties are high. You know, we have, you know, most Scorpios, we get our energy from the moon. So when the moon disappears and the sun comes up, it's that feeling that, oh my God, you know, sometimes there's anxiety that comes, sometimes there's, you know, this uncertainty that's happening. But there's been uncertainty that's happening due to COVID-19 and all this political unrest and civil unrest. Basically the world's been on fire. Okay? And we've been on fire with it, haven't we? So for some of you. Yeah? Some of you are angry, upset, because your heart is always in the right place, Scorpios. All right? You want peace, you want harmony. And for some of you guys, you know you have to demolish to rebuild again. Yeah? So you're out there demolishing, because you know that unless things get demolished, they can't rebuild again, and things can't change. Okay? So well done to you Scorpios out there that have been really in this emotional struggle and fight and trying to make a difference, you know, for some of you guys. Yeah. You're doing a lot of deep thinking. For some of you guys, the loneliness have kicked in a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? Just for a little while, and then it goes again. All right? Those of you who are single. It's just all about really thinking about what you want in life, Scorpio. Like, what job do you want? What relationship you want? This is what you really need, okay? You need someone to come up to you and say, exactly, what do you want? All right? We know what we want. Every Scorpio that I know has a mission. Whether or not they are stagnant in trying to achieve that mission is a different story. It depends on your own story. This is a collective reading. But you are a star, Scorpio. You are. You're very talented, very intuitive, okay? There's things that you know and you can't even understand how you know them, but you just know them, all right? Be careful of addictions as well. For some of you Scorpios, be careful with addictions, all right? That you are not indulging in too much addictions, because the emotions get a lot sometimes, okay? If we're surrounded by bad energies, we tend to use addictions to cut them out, and it's not right, okay? If it doesn't grow from the ground, don't take it, okay? If it's not a herb and it doesn't grow naturally, all right? Don't take it. Right, so second card, yes. 10 of Pentacles in reverse though. Okay. This is not good. This is not good. Yeah. So, right about now, you have plenty to celebrate, but you're not. All right? And that's because you're being really hard on yourself, Scorpio. All right? You have this idea of where you want to be, and it should have been done by now. We should have been millionaires by now. All right? How many times have you said, this time next year, Rodney, I'm going to be a millionaire? In fact, I said that this morning. Yeah? Because you're very ambitious. We're very ambitious. All right? We're successful people. We don't just sit around. We have a place in this world. Our mission is to help you, especially if you're a starseed or indigo or any sort of light worker. Scorpio, you know what your mission is. All right? So you need to fix your crown chakra. For some of you guys, work on your crown chakra. All right? That is the second one, just above here. Yeah? Clearing your mind. Yeah? Not worrying so much about the things that you cannot control, Scorpio. Yeah? This is fates as well, right? So for some of you guys, you're destined to be successful. Yeah? You are destined for your name to be known, Scorpio. You're destined for that. All right? You got to get yourself out there. Your mission is here. Scorpios. So get yourself out there. All right? And whatever's holding you back, Scorpio, you need to get rid. If it's you holding you back, Scorpio. So one thing I need to let you Scorpios know, if you don't know, is that we could be very self-destructive, okay? No one is more critical of themselves than a Scorpio. All right? There's not, I don't know, a Scorpion out there that doesn't regret being revengeful and being hurtful. Because, you know, if we're hurt, Scorpio, we can really attack to a point where we can get into someone's soul, yeah, and destroy their soul. And I knew that I had that ability. And this is why with power comes with responsibility, Scorpio. All right, so be careful, knowing the fact that you have that ability to get into someone's soul, to hurt someone really badly. Don't do it. Cut it out before you can do it. And even for some of you guys, you choose to cut out, you choose to break away, you choose to do all of this because you don't want to hurt people, because you know what you're capable of doing. Yeah? I do the same. I cut myself away from people so people can't sit there and say, you did this, you do that. Well, I'm getting away from you because I know that your actions are making me feel like this, and this is how I'm going to retaliate. So I know myself, I take a step back and I try and not indulge in that kind of energy. Yeah? So for some of you guys, you've been alone for a while. The people that have been in and out of your life hasn't filled the gap, hasn't filled the hole, if that makes any sense. And that's because at the moment it's fated. You need to find yourself. You need to find some sort of, you need to ground yourself, Scorpio. All right? And being in a relationship, you know, will just, it will knock you off your horse. Okay? Even if it's going well, if you are single right now, it's because it's fated. It's because you've got a lot to do. You've got your mission to solve. And anyone that comes into your life right now is going to be pulling at you for your attention, for your energy. And it's just going to upset you. Unless they totally understand you, they get you, and they respect your space, they respect you. Unless of that, then, but that's few and far in between. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Yeah? If you're lucky to get that, then go for it. But I certainly haven't been. Yeah, gosh, another Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles this time. Yeah? So, right about now, do not question, Scorpio, your journey. Okay? You had to go through this. You had to. You had to feel this pain, this agony. Oh, yeah, I know. I resonate with this a lot. All right? And still today, you're asking yourself, why? Why don't I deserve this love? Why don't I deserve this job? Why don't I? No. You see, I do the same until I reach into my pineal gland and I meditate and I start indulging in myself, and I'm like, no, this is divine timing. I'm not supposed to do this. I'm not supposed to do that. Okay? I'm not supposed to have my soulmate, my twin flame in my life at this precise moment. I'm not supposed to. My twin flame and my soulmate will never try to change me. They will never try to hurt me. They will never try to intimidate me, manipulate me in any way. Vice versa. Yeah? So, yeah. So, by the way, I didn't mention cross watchers. Welcome, cross watchers. If you have Scorpio in your moon, sun, and Venus signs, then this is the place to be. All right? And also, if you're stalking a Scorpio as well, welcome. You are most welcome too. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mention that in the beginning. So you've got why, Scorpio. Why? Why me? Woohoo! Why me? Yeah. because you're special. That's why, Scorpio. You have to go through this. Unfortunately, you're going to go through back-to-back karmic relationships. Okay? Until you find the right one. They're always going to be karmic. But on the bright side, you're learning a lot about yourself and other people and different kinds of people that are coming into your life. Okay? The different kinds. With every why that you ask, Scorpio, you really know the answer to. Yeah, you know the answer to that. All right. So these whys they're just holding you back. Okay. If you sit there saying why, it's just going to hold you back. Because we need to find solutions to every problems. Okay. If you need to, at the moment, there's a lot of financial security happening, not just with us, Scorpio, but with a lot of people. Okay. And financial instability is different for all of us. Okay. Trust in your creativity, Scorpio. Trust in your creativity. Trust that you are creating platforms, okay, to be financially free, to be successful. And if you haven't done yet, you get those ideas that are stuck in your head, get them out there, all right? For some of you guys, I get it, because I'm the same. I've got so much creative ideas, but right about now, I'm not in a financial position to take off these ideas, okay? However, but they're still there, okay? And I know eventually they will, all right? So just the fact, Scorpio, that the ideas are there and you're ready to grab it when the chance is there is good enough, okay? This business idea that you've had, that you had to put away, even though you've invested so much money in it, had to be put away due to what happened or whatever, it's still there. It hasn't gone nowhere. If you haven't launched it yet, you haven't lost nothing yet, all right? It's still an idea. So don't give up, okay, Scorpio? Don't give up. Because you got the Pentacles. Even though they're reversed, it's because you're getting there. You're on the road there, all right? Queen of Pentacles. Wow, we've got some Pentacles going on. We are the Queen of Pentacles at the moment. Yes. Look at that. Can you see that? Queen of Pentacles. I have everything I need to prosper. See, there you go. There you go. And you've got Treasure Riding. Can you see? So, for most Scorpios, my totem is the tortoise. Can you see? Tortoise. Tortoise is very slow, but very smart. Yeah? The tortoise always wins the race. Never the hare. Remember that. So, let's just call ourselves all the Queen of Wands, shall we? Including the males, all right? Doesn't mean that it's a homophobic thing, homosexual thing, okay? Because I know I get all types here, but my readings are always LGBT friendly, and my readings are always either masculine or feminine, so you take that what resonates with you. It's never, just because it's a queen, it doesn't mean that a straight man cannot be the Queen of Pentacles, because it's an energy, yeah? This energy, this Queen of Pentacles energy is very nurturing, okay? It's loving, it's affectionate, okay? You don't need to be a woman to do that. You could be a man too, all right? So, for some of you guys, you're getting there, all right? So you are on the road. And I know, because this time, maybe 2 weeks ago, I was sort of like, oh my God, what am I doing with my life? I mean, what am I doing? I can't dance anymore. You know, I was a professional dancer for like 30 years. Since I was like 5, 6 years old, I've been on stage. And I woke up in 2020 and I couldn't dance anymore. And I didn't know what else to do, you know? And the fact that I'm a belly dancer too. And, you know, Shakira made it really famous, so I had loads of work, and then now it's sort of all died out. So I'm lucky that I have multiple talents, so I can indulge. And with you Scorpios, you too, you have multiple talents, Okay? So, for example, with me, if I can't dance anymore because the theatres are all closing down or whatever, then I know that there's other stuff I can do. There's always a solution to every problem, Scorpio. Always. Okay? Treasure Island. Yes. Financial abundance. Finally. I really needed this. Okay? It's just all about not... So I know how hard it is because this plays on my mind, so I get it. When you don't have any money and you've got things to buy and things to do, it really, really does get to you. But all you're doing is just manifesting more brokenness. How can I say that? Yeah, so if you think broke, you are broke. If you think rich, you are rich. I know this is really, really hard because it's all about the law of attraction, okay? So how I do it, all right? I tell myself, money comes, money goes. If you don't have money today, you'll have it tomorrow. It's okay. Don't need to be fussing over it. You don't need to worry about it. Fine. Helps me. All right? Okay. You can't get that today, you can't make this special expensive dish that you want to make, but you can make it next week. Yeah? That's how it works. At the moment, that's how it's going to work. All right? Until you can create platforms. For some of you Scorpios, it is very hard for you to work for somebody else. I know I find it hard to work for somebody else. So it's all about creating platforms, just like what I'm doing here. All right? Use your talents, Scorpio. Use them. All right? Six of Swords. Okay. Peace. You are longing for peace, okay? And you know what? I totally understand that. Totally. At the end of the day, yeah, chaos and conflict, all right? So for some of you guys, so this is a lot about the past. Oh my gosh. All right, let me just put this down for a second because how I'm reading this. All right, so for some of you guys, someone from the past, I'm talking past, that have no communication with, some sort of fire sign. This person was very, very manipulative, gaslighting, left you in such a state, Scorpio. This person left you in such a state, like you didn't know whether you were coming or going. You was an absolute mess. This person was selfish, ignorant, disloyal. Wow, this person didn't deserve you, Scorpio. Wow. And you know what? I resonate with this. I really do. So, wow. That's all I can say is that I thought the person that did it to me was a one person. I thought that person is so messed up that she was able to do this, these kind of, she can inflict this, such mental and emotional and somewhat physical harm onto somebody else that they're supposed to care about. No. This person had to go. This fire sign had to go. But we're talking way back, okay? Now, the reason why this has come up, Scorpio, is because this still gets to you. They're gone, Scorpio. The chaos and conflict, they're gone. They are gone, all right? They don't need to get to you, all right? But because you had to really cut this. You had to do the Scorpion thing and cut this person out, okay? They had to feel your sting, Scorpio. They had to feel your sting, unfortunately. They deserve more than a sting. They're lucky they only got a sting for this person because they caused so much chaos and conflict, okay? These person's intentions weren't right for you from the beginning. This fire sign. Yeah, they weren't right for you. This is just for some of you. They weren't right for you at all. And it's so obvious here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, yeah. So, can you see? Chaos and conflict. So, this person was walking around with fake spots. Look, can you see? All right. It was a fakeness. The love that they. So basically, they're the kind of people that was able to use whatever resources that they got. Okay. For example, you came into their life and you were genuine. Your heart. You gave their heart to them. They were genuine. You were genuine. Okay. Your heart was genuine, but they weren't. They weren't. All right. They weren't. This person betrayed you. Oh my God, wow. Wow, wow, wow. This person betrayed you. And then when you pulled them up about it, they left you. Yeah. They could have had a lot of severe addictions for some of you guys. Yeah. Yeah. You caught them out on their disloyalty and they ended up leaving you. And that really messed you up, Scorpio. Because I don't think that even though you caught them and you knew what they were doing, you wasn't ready for it to end. And being disloyal and being cheated on is the worst thing you can do to a Scorpio. And from time that you was ready to sort of talk it out and understand why they did it, they left you for that person. Yeah, but just know it never worked out because it wasn't, that person wasn't the yin to their yang. Okay, you was their yang. You was their yang. Yeah, you was their yang. You were the yin to their yang. And they never knew it until it was gone. All right. However, Scorpio, look at this. King of Pentacles. Why he got so much Pentacles today? Yeah. King of Pentacles. Again, doesn't matter whether you're male or female or whatever. All right. With this, it left you feeling that you're not putting up with no one's shit. Okay. So, for some of you guys, it left you in a very, very strong mental position. Okay, so much so that you are not willing to part with anyone. And unfortunately, excuse me, those of you who have come into your life, Scorpio, that are there to manipulate you or there to be in conflict with you or not to accept you or try to make you feel shitty about yourself. You're not into that. You got rid of that one time. One time. Yeah? One time. So, for some of you guys, you've recently broke contact with someone. Yeah. Recently, yeah. King of Swords. So, for some of you guys, yeah. For some of you guys, I wasn't know this at all, and I kind of knew this anyway. So this person that you've recently sort of cut out, and they got the Scorpio sting, unfortunately, because of what they did. This person is their person is very much a gaslighter. So I'm laughing because they're very conflicted with themselves right now. Look, they're going around and around in their head. Okay, so this is what's happening. All right, this is the air sign. This is the air sign. All right, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. All right, so if you're involved one of them, and yeah, I'm laughing because I resonate with this too. This is so crazy. This is amazing. So for some of you guys, you're involved with someone who is very conflicted. So 1 minute they're ruled by their hearts. Okay, this is a typical air sign. Yeah, this could be anyone though, but I'm getting air sign energy here. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a partner. This could be like a daughter, mother, sister. This is any sort of relationship. So you've kind of stopped talking, you've cut them out because of for whatever reason that they did. But they're so conflicted. They're just like, yeah, I love her, and you know, or I love him, and I know what I did wrong, and I did so wrong, and I want to say sorry, and I want to reach out, but you know, but because they're Scorpios and they're so damn stubborn, they won't answer my damn calls. And then 2 minutes later, oh, fuck him, fuck that bitch. Excuse my French. Fuck that bitch. No, I don't need her. What? I don't need her. Fuck her, man. I ain't talking to her, man. I'm better than that. Yeah? So they're conflicted with their ego and their heart. It's quite funny. I think it's quite funny. All right? But this person is going around and around and around and around. Yeah? Back and forth, back and forth. From ego to heart, ego to heart. Okay? So, you're now, because of the past, okay, from that fire energy that you had to deal with from the past, has made you make really drastic decisions, Scorpio, okay? This is why, from now on, nothing can't really hurt you as such, you know? All right, being financially unstable gets to a lot of Scorpios. Yes, we don't like that. But if you really think about it, it's just temporary. All right? So don't get stressed out, Scorpio, over temporary issues like money. Money comes, money goes. Okay? Even love. And relationships. All right? Now, Scorpio, I don't mean go into hermit mode and banish and lock everybody out, okay? Because the last thing a Scorpio needs is to feel lonely. Is to feel alone. All right? Especially if they're starseed or light workers. Okay? Yeah, High Priestess. Your intuition. So, Scorpio's intuition. I'm not just saying this, I'm a Scorpio. It's one of the best. Okay? You can't lie to a Scorpio. You can, and they're going to be like, But in their heads are like, this person full of shit. Okay? Me, I can tell when one person is lying. I can tell. I know when someone is full of shit. Most of the time, I don't say nothing because they always prove it anyway, eventually. So what I usually do is just wait for them just to show their true colours. That usually isn't a matter of 24 hours or days. Yeah? So, always follow your intuition. Your intuition is never wrong. Okay? No matter what person that says. So if you are in a partnership or in some sort of confliction with somebody that you've been lovers with and they're saying, I didn't do that, I didn't. But your intuition is telling you, I'm telling you, you are right, Scorpio. All right? I'm telling you, I have been cheated on so many times, and every single time I always knew. I knew the same day, yeah? My intuition is so good. I wouldn't be able to do these tarot card readings if my intuition weren't so good, okay? I come from a long line of intuitive witches from my family. Very powerful women, okay? Due to, in the last maybe 200-300 years, due to misogyny, due to religion, the witches were suppressed within my family, but I researched and I have got the knowledge that was so lost. Okay? So, Scorpios, the knowledge out there that you know, you need to go and seek. Knowledge is power, Scorpio. Knowledge is going to get you where you need to be. Knowledge is going to make you successful. Knowledge is power. Always follow your intuition. Don't let anyone tell you that your intuition is wrong. Okay? I had an ex who was constantly cheating on me all the time. Every time she bloody went out. And I always knew when she was. And she would just totally deny everything and then leave me or don't talk to me because I caught her out. So don't ever discard your feelings or your intuition. They're there for a reason, okay? And sometimes when we love someone, we always want to see the best in people. But this person has turned you, this person from the past that really, really hurt you, they've turned you into this master of intuition. Mistress, master, whatever. Okay? The High Priestess. People come to you, Scorpio. People come to you because you are so blessed. Okay? Because you've created your blessings. We're not, blessings don't come to us naturally. Okay? It's not that kind of people. We have to do a lot of manifesting. We've got to get ourselves into that energy. All right? For some of you guys who are light workers, you are very sensitive to other people's feelings and emotions and animals and anyone that's going on. So whatever's going on in the world, you feel it. Yeah? Sometimes you don't even know a person, but you know their feelings and you mirror those feelings. Okay? This is a gift, Scorpio. This is a gift for you. All right? You are blessed. All right? So you are very gifted. So I'm going to do one more card, Scorpio. Yes, the Death card in reverse. Yes, end of cycles. Yeah, coming to the edge. Right. It's coming to the end now. All right? It's not about waiting until the 4th of October, okay, for our planet to stop being in retrograde. You have to use this retrograde energy. Use it. All right? Now is the time. To whatever ideas you've got. Some of them need money, I get it. Some of them don't. If those that don't need money, that you can use free networking sites, free platforms. Find free platforms. Get yourself out there. All right? You are amazing, Scorpio. Yeah? Coming to the edge. Right? So, for some of you guys, coming to the edge sometimes means you're about to lose, but not us, Scorpio. This is a different meaning for us. Okay? This is all about trying to take that leap. You've come to the edge now. You're ready to take the leap. What's the problem? What's the problem? You're there. Okay? You can see it. You need to jump. You need to make that jump. You need to make that leap. Okay? Because what's down there is success. But guess what? It's scary. It's a long way down. And if you're scared of heights like me, Jesus Christ. Oh. It's not gonna be good. All right? But end of cycles. All right? Get rid of what happened, that side of the past, and look forward to the present and the future, because it's coming. It's good. Yeah? It's good. All right? So, Scorpios, brothers and sisters, I love you so much. Please take what resonates with you and please leave what doesn't. I'm sending you guys lots and lots of love and light and protection. As you see, I'm burning a black candle here for protection. Yeah? And come again soon. All right? Take care, guys. See ya. Bye.